damn it. Damn it, I can't do first thing. I can't do that as first thing. God damn it. I'm doing recording for Nintendo Direct. I have just woken up. It's 4:08. Which means morning voice. Morning voice. Oh god, that's loud. I need to turn that down for myself. So, I've just woken up. I haven't watched anything. I only gave one
We live
ask.
on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Why does this seem like another fucking Fire Emblem?
Ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
This is a Fire Emblem.
Heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
Yeah.
With them, the warriors of our nations fought
Another
as one.
Fire Emblem Warriors
In the
game?
end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Damn.
In the years since, our world has been
Wait,
safe.
we've already had another Fire
now,
Emblem Warriors game,
I
right?
sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Because we had those 3 houses once, right? Or is this just like a Fire Emblem? Because this might just be a Fire Emblem. Okay.
You're awake! Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
Okay, no, it is
If I
a
may,
Fire Emblem.
You are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
This looks more classic than I thought it would be. Except for this part.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
I guess that's kind of the reason why I thought it was a
It will liven up as we
Warriors game, because it's like, oh, there's no way if it's like, oh, all these classic heroes.
Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
At least they seem to have neat
she
ideas
asked me to
about
gather all
this.
of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Engage. Fucking what? 4 months? Well, I guess that's how Nintendo is nowadays, isn't
Hello,
it?
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing
Wow.
collectible items.
Like a steel book, an art book, and
Please look forward
cards.
to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
It takes
Oh
two to
hey, it's
tango.
coming to Switch. That game from last year.
Cody and May's relationship
Fuck.
is on the rocks.
Whoops. Don't worry about what that's in the
But it
bound
gets even
corner.
tougher when they're turned into dolls.
Wow!
To get their bodies back,
It takes
they'll brave an onslaught of
two.
challenges where working together is the only way forward.
Such a family-friendly
Team up and cooperate with a
game
friend
where
in
you
this critically
dismember an
acclaimed two-player
elephant.
platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around
I have
every
not played
corner.
this. I don't
In
have
addition
anyone to play it
single system
with.
play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on
Wow.
the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Damn.
Pre-orders begin today.
Don't
on the
care.
Nintendo eShop.
I feel like that would run like shit on the Switch.
The forbidden story begins.
Wait, didn't Made in Blackwater like come out?
No, it's done.
I thought Made in Blackwater. Oh, this is a new one.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Before I should have done this, I should have turned on the light in my room.
Use
Like,
the camera
daylight
obscura
is
to
not enough
repel
light.
evil
Hold on.
spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask
Cool.
of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch.
I guess
next year.
that's just one that never came over.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Okay, I've been told this isn't a
Introducing
spoiler,
Wave 2
so
of
it's
the
fine.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
I had
pass
to
for the
ask
Xenoblade
because
Chronicles 3 game.
it made me think that it would have
This
been
is
something.
Hino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
Yeah, I never care about challenge mode in
Challenge even
Xenoblade Chronicles.
stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Like,
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch.
can you really
October
hop
13th.
onto it and beat the game? Because I'm like partway to chapter 4.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Ooh, drawn to
Nautical
life.
Nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D
Okay, I think I
platforming adventure,
mentioned
you'll
this.
travel through portals to
It's
7
always nice
outlandish
to
wish
see
worlds,
that like
prehistoric kelp forest and wild
remakes of
west
classic
jellyfish
games
fields.
lead
Explore
to
using all
new
sorts
games
wacky moves,
of platform
don
3D
over 30
platformers.
fantastic
I
cosmic
actually
costumes,
enjoy that.
and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series.
It just means that,
voiced by
hey,
their
these
original
things
actors.
weren't just, oh, we're just remaking something. You're never going to get a new one. It is, hey, yeah, we're going to give you new game.
You're all ready.
Which,
Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies
Are
as
you
you
serious?
can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in
Take on
boss
exercise.
battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island.
hey, it's that
Brave the
game.
unknown
It's
in
running
this
worse now
isometric action
because
adventure
it's
game.
on the
The
Switch.
only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island
But yeah,
reveal?
no, every single thing
Tunic launches
I'm
on the
seeing right
Nintendo
here
Switch system
looks like, yeah,
September
this is running
27th.
on the Switch.
Pre-orders
It's not
begin
running as
today
well
on
as it did
Nintendo
on the
eShop.
other systems. Holy fuck.
New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes. Full remakes of
There
2
is
front
no
mission
way
games
they're
are storming in.
they're
In
fucking
Front
this one
Mission
up,
1
are they?
remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical
Bonzers.
turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand.
Like,
against
number
opponents.
one, this is being done by Forever
You can also
Entertainment,
test
who
your
done
metal
the
at the
House of the
Coliseum.
Dead and Panzer Dragoon remakes. I've done the Panzer Dragoon
Continue
remake on this
battling
channel.
the
It is
sequel
not good.
previously
That thing on
unreleased
Switch.
outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills.
You would
added
have
from
to.
the first game.
It had to be really
Front Mission 1
stupid
Remake launches on
to fuck
Nintendo
this
Switch
one up.
This November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also
Cool.
launch on Nintendo Switch.
That's neat.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After
Harvest.
nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Oh, Story of Seasons.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down
I was
to
like-
you by your father.
I was like, her? No.
Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops.
Okay,
Care
so
for your friendly
my
animals and help the
understanding
land
of
flourish.
everything is Story of Seasons is by the developers of Harvest Moon,
Befriend the townsfolk while
because
you're out and
they
about in the
couldn't
valley.
make Harvest Moon the way they wanted to, so they
You might
left
even
the
meet your
publisher
future
to go
partner
make
and
Harvest
start a
Moon,
family.
but they had to call it Story of
In
Seasons.
this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your
Wow.
child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Become an old man.
An especially
old
wonderful
woman.
Farm life in Forgotten Valley
Become a
lies
granny.
ahead.
Raise a kid.
Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Hey, Splatoon 3's out. Did you know that Splatoon 3's out? God, her forehead. Yo, Big Man. Look at Big Man, though. Are they really
First
announcing a...
post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
I guess, like, the entire thing is we always have to deal with,
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
You gotta always support Big Man. So I guess Big Man would want to have
And
fun.
more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids,
Wow. I
what would you
don't
bring
care
to a
about
deserted
Splatoon
island?
3 at all.
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Hey, Squeenix. What do you have? Another game? Wait. Those characters... Okay, Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
But Octopath Traveler 1 kind of
New travelers embark on a journey
sucked.
through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict.
The problem is, for a second there, I was like, a couple of these characters look like Noah and Mio from...
I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
But like, here's the thing, I'm just going to say it. Man, Octopath Traveler sure doesn't feel like it should exist when Live Alive is now out. And Live Alive is a game that I was able to complete to completion, and it felt good.
Each traveler's path action
Like, I own
differs between
Octopath
day
Traveler.
and night.
I cannot bring myself to play more of it.
Lord knows well the
It
way.
just kind of didn't work
What will
for me.
happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
What adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell.
Okay,
Where
but
will their journeys lead
are
them?
their stories going to
And you.
intertwine in a meaningful way? Because that's kind of part of the problem. Like, Live Alive does it a little bit better because they
Launches
are
on
separated.
Nintendo Switch, February 24th, 2023.
But like Octopath 1,
you just
the
saw
fact
was
that you had
Octopath Traveler
characters
2
from
Square
other
Enix.
stories working with you, it
Please
it
look
didn't
forward
work
to
out
the
well.
journeys of 8 new heroes.
It just, they didn't have
Let's see
anything to
some more
say.
headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
Wow.
Discover magical
Wow.
spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the
How
enchanted
many
realms of Azoria.
fucking
Along the way,
indie
you'll befriend
games
a
coming
lively
out are
cast of
like
characters who call
farming?
this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in
I
local
kind of
or
mean it.
online
Like,
multiplayer. By
I
gathering
know Story of
resources and
Seasons
crafting
exists. I
items, you'll be
know
able to customize your
Stardew
home and
Valley
enjoy this
exists.
mesmerizing adventure even
but
more.
like almost
As the seasons
there's a
change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked.
there's a little bit
that'll
of
help
this
you restore Azoria to its
sorry,
natural
I'm
splendor.
looking out the window.
Magic awaits in
There's a
Fae
theme
Farm,
in which
launching
like a lot of
exclusively on
farming
Nintendo
games are
Switch,
happening,
spring
or having
2023.
a farm mechanic.
It's a musical blast
Yo.
from the past. Celebrate
Bring out the
35th
Dragon Quest
anniversary
one.
of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens,
Yo, we got some 14 shit.
Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage
Oh, it's
while
how many 14
experiencing the series
songs?
through the music.
So it's how many 14 songs?
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th,
Neat.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I just want I
After
won't
the
soak in
game's launch,
songs.
paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
Yo, I do hate that like they
Octopath
come.
Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be
Yo,
released.
Megalomania.
That's 90 additional songs. Plus, additions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies
Jesus.
of Life, will be available.
I don't like the fact that it announced in the DLC stuff. It should be in there,
A
but
cosmic adventure is
it's time for
just
me not to
around
care
the
anymore.
corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with
Hmm.
Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration.
How
Freely
much
roam
this
through all
is
sorts of
what
wondrous
we
worlds,
saw
each
on
one
Wednesday?
jam-packed with discoveries.
Or not Wednesday, Saturday?
Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops,
Like,
you can get
they
items that'll come in
Ubisoft
handy
had their
during battles.
event like
After each
Saturday,
quest or battle,
and
your team will earn rewards
I know
and
they
get
basically
stronger.
announced that
Sparks are here to
Rayman's
lend
gonna
a
be
helping
DLC.
hand. Recruit up to 30 different sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks
The
of Hope
darkness
launches on
that
Nintendo
will
Switch
probably have a
October
lot of
20th.
funny
Pre-orders are
lewd art
available now on Nintendo
made
eShop.
of them, because oh my
A
god,
gold
if that's the
edition can also be
villain, then
pre-ordered,
yeah, I can
containing
see
the base
Tumblr's
game,
sexy
weapon skins,
woman
and
man
a season
thing.
pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Is this Rune Factory?
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters.
Okay, Rune Factory already is a farming game. We're at like what, 3 farming games
into a monster?
now?
Your abilities in battle and conversations
Like
with the locals
3
will
farming
vary depending on your form.
games just in
Your
this direct
choices will
alone.
also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Get gay married. Rune Factory 6 is coming soon because 5 just came out, I think.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games
Buy the
are
expansion
on the way.
pass. Buy the expansion
Pilot Wings
pass.
64. Mario Party.
But you have superstars.
Mario Party 2.
You have superstars.
Mario Party 3.
You have superstars.
Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2.
Okay, but why add the stadium games when you don't have a way to take your Pokemon games from
Excite
the Switch?
64.
right?
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a
What's the
selection
point of
Nintendo
Pokemon
64
Stadium?
games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Pay
Oh,
us
and there's
more.
one more game we should mention.
That's GoldenEye. That's GoldenEye. I like GoldenEye. I am not paying $25 for GoldenEye. Just allow me to buy them. On.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
Nintendo Y.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That looks like another Octopath like developer slash game, except it's in 3D.
Crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her
Are you
parents in this
serious?
2D exploration
I have never played
adventure.
Ib, but like
She
I
wanders
can't
through a
believe
busy
they're
gallery by
actually
the artist
bringing that
Guertena until
to
one
Switch.
particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every
Neat.
decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can
I
get
forgot
gritty,
this
is
came
getting a
out.
second free update.
It better get
Join the
updates
roster
because
of Ball
goddamn.
League, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
I'm pretty sure this game
more gear
serves
and another
the
stadium are
same
being added.
issues that a lot of Mario sports games
second
nowadays
free update
have,
launches this
where it's
month.
like it barely launches with content and they have to add content via free updates.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした
Is this Altair? Altair
想像しいあの
Ryza?
夏が始まるそんな予感が
Altair.
When strange
yeah.
islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect
It's like
their
it took me a
homeland from
second,
impending
but like,
danger.
oh yeah, tits.
Sprawling landscapes set
Those
the stage
tits.
for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
I have never played an Atelier.
Rise of
Atelier.
Three,
There we
Alchemist of
go.
the End, and the Secret Key
Thank you,
launches
game.
on the Nintendo
Thank you.
Switch system February 24th,
I've never played one.
2023.
I know they're decent RPGs or something like that, but I've never touched one.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Cool.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
You only showing
Merry
2?
Mountain from Mario Kart
Oh.
Tour.
I thought that was going to be a new track. Oh, wait. Hold on. They finally add gravity shit. Wow. They might be putting in effort and Peach. Okay.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
I'm fine with that. That's a fine track. We're only showing
Wave
you
3
2.
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC
November.
for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game
If you-
launches this holiday.
Yeah, we only got it
Nintendo
like a
Switch
month
Online
ago.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
No,
The
I
DLC
bought
can
it.
also be
Fuck you.
purchased on its own.
I am never paying a subscription for
How was that?
DLC. That's
Next,
stupid.
we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh wait, golf.
In the next free update, golf will be added. Of course, you can play these locally.
Or
Additionally,
online.
Up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Please wait.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Are we going to see more of the
Hello,
Mario
it's been a while.
movie?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with
Yeah.
Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Yes. You want to show a trailer,
And
or are you
Super
just going to
Nintendo
be a
World,
dick?
which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the
Wow.
first game, and we're still working on
Pikmin.
the series.
Pikmin 4 coming soon,
This is
right?
Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic
Remember when
late
they said
last year,
Pikmin
in which
4 was
players
coming
all
out
over the world
soon?
are planting flowers.
And that was like, what?
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart
5 years
device game
ago?
that
6
uses
years
your
ago?
location.
It felt like
Walking
2014
outside, you can
when
find
they said
Pikmin,
that.
raise them, and
It was
plant
definitely
flowers
during the
together.
Wii U.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
Wow, look.
Send
I
out
was in
Pikmin and
Hollywood.
collect items they found that day, and feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you.
Cool.
Let's take a quick look at my screen.
But this game is
nearly
already
700
out, right?
They love nectar. If you
I'm
give
pretty
Pikmin
sure
nectar like you see
Pikmin
here,
Bloom has
their
been out
flowers
for
will
like
bloom.
6 months or so, right?
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easy
Nobody cares, Miyamoto. I'm sorry. Anybody who's watching Nintendo Direct is not really giving two flying fucks about the fucking mobile game.
Please
Yeah.
take a look at this.
Okay, now you have Pikmin 4, right? You've made a Pikmin 4. Like, the people who love Pikmin are shitting themselves because you finally announced Pikmin 4. Pikmin for you. Or Ultimate. It finally happened. It's finally coming in 2023. I have never played a Pikmin game.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like
I
this.
mean, it's been almost ready for 6 years.
I also made a new t-shirt.
It's just a P.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
That's it? Wow.
Thank you very much.
Wow,
Mr.
that was a lot of new information,
Now, let's move
Miyamoto.
on to some
Thank
more
you for
headlines.
saying, hey, movie coming, game out, this
Take
coming,
your dancing game
that we've
to
known
the
for like
next
6
level.
years. Oh no, no. Hold on. I gotta personally mute this because I will get fucked. The MCA song, okay? I have to personally mute this. Just assume. I kind of forget that I'm not streaming right this second. I'm just recording, pre-recording. But either way, I don't want to get bought by YouTube. I don't want to get bought by YouTube either. You never know. They'll bop you. Just know that it's a Just Dance game. A song played. Notification. Cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the 2023 edition. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Sound back on.
Can you survive the season of death?
Can you survive another farming game?
As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe, the season of death quietus
That's 4,
continuously
right?
returns, threatening
That's
to
4.
destroy all.
4 farming games.
Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth.
I mean,
of
granted,
this
it's also an
ill-fated world.
RPG, but like, so is Rune
After this
Factory.
presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Wow, that's so far away. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Get ready
Hey,
for a
yeah,
devilishly
this
good
comes out
time.
next month, and I'm excited.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch
After
Bayonetta
500
revived in
years,
present
we're
day.
finally getting
In the
Bayo
first
3.
Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories
Hey,
with
Luca.
Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
The Nero of the game.
Hair-raising,
Yo, fucking what's that outfit?
globe-trotting
Fucking
adventure
Rodon.
awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Bayo
After
3.
today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
I am not showing that on my stream. or recording
A dark
thing.
fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of
Of Danganronpa. Yeah, that looks like a Danganronpa. I'm sorry. Like, I
Welcome
looked
to
at
the
that artwork
secret
and I went, yeah,
of
that's a
perpetual reign.
Danganronpa, isn't it?
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Well, we see
Those who
pink blood.
investigate are called master detectives who come from all around the world.
It doesn't.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved
You're a hot
cases as
goth
a trainee
girl.
at
Oh
the
my
detective
god, I have
agency.
a hot goth girl
Thoroughly
fucking
inspect
haunting
each
my
crime
dick.
scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code.
Sure.
Launching first on the
You know
Nintendo
what?
Switch
Sure.
system,
I'll
spring
play that.
2023.
I do enjoy a stupid Danganronpa-esque game.
Enter the village if you dare.
You got this to run on the Switch?
The
You
latest installment in
oh
the Resident Evil series is coming
Doesn't
to
matter.
Nintendo Switch as a
doesn't
cloud
matter,
version.
doesn't matter. It's a cloud version. Fuck you. Doesn't matter.
Ethan Winters must face
It's
the horrors
it
of
doesn't
the village
exist.
and its four fearsome
We are seeing
lords to
nothing right this
rescue
second.
his adopted
It does not
daughter.
exist.
Resident Evil Village Cloud launches
You-
on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
The same day as the
You can
DLC.
download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
But they didn't even say whether or not
The
it
Winter's
can.
Expansion DLC containing a new third-person mode, additional story content.
So let me
and
get this
more
straight. They're
will
putting
launch December
DLC.
2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch.
Buy
this
the
year.
PC versions. Buy the other console versions. Do not buy a cloud version of these games. For fuck's sakes.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
God, we're still going.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu
But yeah,
action brawler.
you're releasing the cloud version of Village on the same
tripping,
day that
and
the
parrying
DLC
You'll break their stance and
releases
gain the
for
upper hand.
everything else.
Fall in combat, and
Also,
you'll get
nice that
older and
Sifu
weaker.
is coming to
In
something
turn,
else.
However, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time
I've heard
runs
this
out?
is actually kind of
Sifu
neat.
pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I've yet to play it.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action
yeah.
RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier.
We knew this was coming. I still don't know what the date is for Before Crisis is. Or Crisis Core, sorry, not Before Crisis. Before Crisis is a mobile game.
Graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core
And probably
Final
a new
Fantasy
ending.
VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Okay, hey, we got a
The
date.
classic arcade shoot 'em up Radiant Silvergun is coming
Look at
to
it.
Nintendo
Yo.
Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
Man, it's amazing when Treasure made
Radiant
video
Silvergun
games,
launches on
right?
Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game
Don't
set
care.
in the endless universe.
God.
But it's not as easy as it sounds.
Oh,
You'll have to fend off
how long
continuous
is this
waves of
Nintendo
monsters
Direct?
as you make
Because
your
I
way
was
through
hoping to
procedurally
get dinner
generated
started by
levels,
this point.
complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more.
Where are we on
Up
this?
to
Sorry,
3
I
players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate.
give me a second. I
You
took off
have
my
what it
glasses.
takes. Endless Dungeon
Yeah,
launches
we're
on
40
Nintendo
minutes
Switch
into this
next
recording.
year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wait, didn't they do this already and people didn't like it?
By shadowy forces called Descience.
I'm pretty sure this ended up being on the Switch, and then like people have shat on that remaster, so
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
never played it.
The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Oh, it's the Disney. Wait, no, we're at sizzle reel, which usually means we're at shit. God, this looks so bad. I'm sorry, but like the fact that like all those textures were like fucking PS3 textures like bothered me too much. The free-to-play Disney racing game. At least it'll be better than another kart racer that came out this year. Goddamn fucking Chocobo. Chocobo was so garbage. Goddamn. Okay, now. Kirby. Wait, isn't this Return to Dreamland?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
We're porting Wii games now.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magalore return to his home planet,
we still haven't ported everything off the Wii U, but we're gonna do some.
And other familiar
we're gonna do some Wii games.
The new mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes
Now,
from a
granted,
distance,
I have not
or
played
punch
Return
them
to
up close.
Dreamland,
It's packed with other powerful moves
but
as
I
well.
have the ability
The
to
game
play
supports
Return
local
to
play for up
Dreamland.
to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
You know, I just realized we had a lot of Kirby
There's also a
games on the
collection of
Switch.
sub-games to play.
Between like
This includes the new
mainline
sub-game
series
Magalore's Home Trackers.
and
returning
like
ones
mini
like
games
Samurai Kirby.
series.
All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo
Neat.
Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Neat. Actually,
Pre-orders
kinda
begin
neat.
today on Nintendo eShop.
But still nothing exciting.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Man, remember when you cared
We hope you're
about
looking forward to
actually,
this game.
I don't know, say,
Thank you for watching today's
caring about
Nintendo
people's thing?
Direct. This next trailer will be our last
Okay,
announcement.
good. It's the last one.
Please take a look.
Please be Metroid. I beat Metroid Prime yesterday, so this gets to be Metroid, right? Okay, no, it gets to be Zelda. Never mind. Oh man, remember when all those rumors about like Prime Trilogy was coming and GameCube and they were going to be a part of this entire situation were happening? I'm wondering if they're going to announce the subtitle with this trailer. Yeah, that's a Zelda. Give us the title. Tears of the Kingdom. Launching with the Switch 2. That was so much of an... Okay, so that's May? Yeah, that puts in line with the Switch 2. I don't know what to say. I really don't. This felt like 50 minutes almost of nothing. It doesn't feel like 45 minutes of nothing, real. This didn't feel as great as I would expect.
The 8 Travelers.
Planned
for Splatoon 3.
I don't know. Nothing about this felt... I made sure I did not look at this side when I loaded everything up. I mean, Bayo 3, we knew was coming. Like, I don't know. Like, none of the big announcements felt big. Like you can't say Pikmin 4 is happening. I really don't care. I don't know. I want to give this a C. It's like, oh wow, the Zelda release date, but you showed us a couple things. It felt like a teaser trailer. It felt like another fucking teaser trailer. I'm just, I don't know. None of this felt good. I don't know. I didn't feel like anything was really poignant, because Fire Emblem Engage seems more classic, doesn't seem to have that fucking character dynamic stuff as much. Don't care about you. Don't care about Splatoon 3. Octopath 2. Octopath 1 did not do anything for me, so don't care. This is fine, but it's not a major announcement. GoldenEye, no, I'm sorry, I'm not buying your fucking big ass expansion pass. Give me the option to buy GoldenEye separately, and I will do it. Free updates don't matter. You only show 2 tracks, and it's probably not coming for another 2 months. Pikmin 4 was announced technically like multiple years ago, and you've done nothing. Coming out soon. Neat. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, I still don't understand how that was a spoiler. Outside of, like, it's pretty obvious with, like, the teardrop motif of, like, the weird Link turns into water and, like, trips up, I guess. I don't know. Fuck you, Cloud. I don't know. Like, to me, this is a C. Like, this is... Even with what was announced here, even with, like, what was announced here, we knew this has been in development for a while. So anyways, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna upload this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make dinner, and then maybe I will be live. I don't know, who knows, we'll see. Bye.